Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got a pretty cool knife here to do a disassembly cleaning of. This is a Kizer Feweed, and it's pretty neat. I guess it's my first opportunity to play with it. I don't remember checking it out at Blade Show, and so this one's actually on loan to me from FredTheLug. Pretty cool little knife, and it is a smaller. I have heard a rumor of a larger version. I cannot confirm that, but let's go ahead and get into this one because it's pretty cool. So you got nothing showing on this side except for the pivot there, and then you've got your everything on this side that you'll need to undo this bad boy with, including that cool back spacer and the lanyard there. But even, this is cool, this is T8, and even the pocket clip, T8, which I like. That means I don't have to switch back and forth between the there you go, T8 and T6 when I'm doing a disassembly cleaning of this one. So that's perfectly fine with me. All right, let's get that. Get that pivot screw out. And you see it's got some gunk on it, so we'll drop it in there. And everything just comes apart there. And this is what's the cool part of it for me, is looking inside this. You've got your inlays there of that purple haze fat carbon, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called, purple haze. We've got the back spacer there. The washer came with it. Got some little thin bearings there. Theoretically, this should come out, but seems to be a pretty tight fit, so I'm not even going to mess with it because, well, there's no need to. All right, let's go ahead and get some of these cotton swabs and wipe this down. This is fairly simple here. I'll get into the area where the pivot goes here in a few minutes with a cotton tip applicator, but I'll wipe everything down here, including that lock face, and get up in the groove where the stop pin goes. That stop pin, this area is cut out. It's for a back flipper, but actually the stop pin will go up into there. We'll wipe this back spacer down, and then we'll wipe both sides of the scales down. And I will use the cotton tip applicator to clean all that. Get the lock face there. Over travel stop. Alright. Cotton tip applicator. Let me grab one of those. We'll check that. Make sure we don't have any junk in that detent ball hole there. Clean out where the pivot goes. I'll go ahead and give that a cursory swipe, and then we're going to check and make sure we don't have any junk around the pivot barrel, since we didn't get to take that out, and soak it in the alcohol there. Check that on both sides. Make sure that's spiffy. Okay. All right, then we're going to get another alcohol pad, grab the bearings. I usually like to get the bearings first and let them kind of air dry for a few minutes while I'm taking out everything else. And we'll grab that. And we've got that washer that we got for the one side, this side here. And then I'm going to grab that pivot screw. And we'll back that out using that T8. Just pinching the threads there. Kind of digging my thumbnail down into the threads there. Getting any kind of gunk off of there. And I'll show you in just a minute. Got a little bit of gunk off of there, so very good. All right. Our pivot's already there. I like having, these are just regular bearings, but sometimes there's a side that looks like the bearings are sticking up more prominently. Whoops. Come back up here. And I think that to be this side, so I'm going to put that toward the blade. Pop that there. This will go down on it, well, I need to put just a little bit of gunny glide on each side of the pivot. And then once we start playing with a knife, that'll spread all that around. Pop that on. And we'll look at this one the same way. Yeah. I think this is the best way there. Come on now. And a little bit of gunny glide on each side. Doesn't take much. And while I'm at it, I'm going to put a little dot right there on the detemp ball. Alright, so here we have that. This is the pin for the lanyard. And everything else goes through there. So that's going to be fun to do, because that's going to float until I put the screws in. All right, everything there. We got our stop pin there. All right, let's go ahead and fit everything back together. That didn't do too bad, and I'll grab one of those screws and go ahead and tighten that a little bit just to hold everything together. Go ahead and get that. Not tightening those up really right now. And there's the pocket clip. Come on. And tighten that up. Whoop. Got to take it back apart. Forgot one important part of the assembly there. Okay, release. Release, there we go. Gotta have that bearing in there. Or that washer, excuse me. And we're gonna lay it down like that. We'd likely had some issues with blade play and action and lock up, and probably a lot of other different things. Let's get that out there where we can. Okay. If we'd have left that washer out. And I thought I'll look before I started putting everything together, but I missed that. Leave me a comment down below if you caught that before I did. And if you're still watching, thank you so much. Alright, so we got to do some We got to put this in and tighten that down and get that blade centered. Got a little bit of Loctite stick. And we'll just snug that down, which brought the blade centering really good. There's no side to side. Let's back off just a little bit. Let's try that. No blade play. Still centered. Let's go ahead and tighten the body screws. And that clip screw. And that's where we're going to leave it. And so there you go. Disassembly and cleaning of the Kizer Feweed. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave that comment down below. Hope to see y'all again soon. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much.